Salut, David Ramen here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Ditto looper pedal from TC Electronic. This is a very small looper pedal, up to 5 minutes of loops. And it's a great pedal for guitar teachers and for guitarists in general, for the creative type of guitar player. I'm going to show you some of its uses. And I should mention right away that I am still a huge fan of the XFX2. This is my main rig, and it will remain so until, well, I don't see the day where something's going to come out that destroys the XFX2. I love that thing. It does include a looper, but every once in a while I have gigs in which I don't want to carry the XFX2, and that's where the TC Electronics Ditto looper comes in so handy because it fits in your pocket and it does the job really well. Super simple pedal. You have a volume for the loop that you're going to record. Your guitar is going to go into the input on the side and the output on the other side, and that's pretty much it. You can record up to 5 minutes of a loop. Let me demonstrate how that works. We'll hook this up and I will tell you some of its uses. In this scenario, I'm going to record some clean chord vamps and I'm going to solo over them using a lead tone. The first thing is the guitar. Of course, I'm going to use my Fender Telecaster American Standard. I'm going to go into my distortion pedal first. And in this case, I'm going to use the Visual Sound VSXO. You can also check out the review in the description of this video. I will connect this to the power supply. I've got a power supply here. Once that's connected, I'm going to go into the Ditto looper. So I'm going to connect the output of my overdrive into the input of the Ditto. This means that my guitar is going to go into the Ditto, and the tone of my guitar is going to be clean or distorted depending on the activation mode of the VSXO. Whatever is recorded into the Ditto is going to be what's recorded. So if I'm recording a clean tone, the Ditto is going to loop a clean tone. If I'm recording an overdrive sound, the Ditto is going to record the overdrive sound and just keep repeating that. And then I'll just go from the Ditto to the amp, which is in this case the XFX2. So I'm going to connect a cable from the output of the Ditto looper into the XFX2. So everything is set up, and I have a clean tone that is powered by the Fractal Audio XFX2. Just a simple clean amp with a little bit of reverb, a little bit of delay. Here's how that sounds. In front of that, I have my Visual Sound VSXO overdrive. Here's how that sounds. And of course, I have the Ditto looper. The order of the effects is very important. If you know that in your performance you're going to want to switch from one tone to the other, make sure that the Ditto is placed after whatever pedals you're going to activate and deactivate. If it's the other way around, then the loop that you recorded in the Ditto looper is going to be affected by the pedals. So make sure that you put the Ditto at the end of the pedals that you're going to use during your performance. In this case, I'm going to record a simple loop with a clean tone. To start the loop, I'm going to start recording the loop, I'm going to press the Ditto once. The light is going to turn red, and then I will record my loop. And once I'm done with the loop, once I want that loop to start repeating, I'll press it one more time to disable recording mode, and the loop is just going to go on and on and on. So let's try that. I'm going to record a simple clean vamp in A. Now the loop is recorded, it's going to go on and on and on. If I activate my distortion pedal, the loop is not affected because of the order of those pedals. So that means that I can improvise with a clean tone over that. Or a distortion tone. If I want to add an extra layer over that loop, I can just press the button one more time to start recording over the loop. So let's try to add some chords to that. And now I have two layers that are looping over and over and over. And I can add as many layers as I want. If I decide to delete the last layer I recorded, super simple. I just keep this button pressed until that last layer is deleted. So let's give that a try. The button is pressed, and now I'm left with the original layer. If I want to get that layer back, I'll do the same exact thing. And now my layer is back. If I want to completely delete that layer, I'm going to double click, and on the second click, I'm going to keep that button pressed. And now the whole loop is completely deleted. Let's try that one more time. This time I'm going to record a G7 vamp, and this is a great use for teachers. Often, if I teach a new scale or a concept, it's great to have a vamp in the back, and this pedals does it really well. So let's say that I want to demonstrate a diminished scale over a G dominant 7th chord. I can record my G dominant 7th loop by pressing this, record, pressing again to start the loop. So let's give that a try. I'll record a G13 chord. My loop is going on, and over that I can demonstrate how the diminished scale sounds like. If I want to stop this loop, I'll just double click the button. The loop is stopped. If I want to start it over to demonstrate this time the G major pentatonic scale, I will press one time. The loop is going on, and here is a G major pentatonic scale over a G13 chord. I'll delete my loop completely, double click, leave the second click pressed down, and that's how you reset the Ditto looper. Also, if you don't like the volume of your loop, you can change that volume right here with the level of the loop, so you can adjust that really easily on the fly. This type of pedal is great for teachers, like I just mentioned, but also if you are writing. So let's say that you found these two chords, and you want to find a theme over that. Just loop these chords. And just experiment and explore your fretboard. And then you just keep exploring until you find something cool. Another use for the Ditto looper is for those of you who want to learn how to read music. I've been using this for my reading skills, and they're not quite there yet. They're far from being there, I'll admit, but it's a great way to learn how to read. Just grab a book. In this case, I'm using the Real Book, standard Real Book, and just turn to any page and pick maybe two bars, the first two bars. So we'll start by recording a click with our loop for 2 bars. Here's my click. I'll loop that. Now I'll have my click. Over that, I'm going to record the chords on those 2 bars. I'll loop that, and now I can practice reading my first 2 bars off of the Real Book. And I could just keep reading those 2 bars because this is going to loop over and over and over. The Ditto looper is such a convenient tool that fits in your pocket for teachers, guitar students, or composers. Just so many different uses for that cool little pedal. Check out TC Electronic's Ditto looper. There are all the links in the description of this video, including links on where you can purchase this. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, share, and comment below. I love reading your comments. If you have any questions, I'll make sure to answer them. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you very soon on this channel. Until next time, salut!